Atlas, makers of awesome games. I'm trying out Camtasia Studios trial here to see how it works and to give a preview of something I want to do. Brigandine. Forsena. It is a world far away in a different universe. It is a mythical era where the soldiers of Forsena are guided by the mysterious power of the runes, etc. I've never been 100% sure exactly how the runes guide them, aside from that you control rune knights, as it were. This is not as awesome as it looks in game. Well, it's an opening cinematic. What do you expect? It's also really static looking. Yeah, this is actually a tactics game. Believe it or not. They aren't so much guided by the runes as they use runes to make magic robots. But anyway, here we have the main title. Whichever. I can't use that. Oh, there we go. I just have to... But here's what I came to show you all. That's a bit scratchy. Let's see if starting it back up. There we go. Yes, here we select the nation we're going to play as. It's got an overlay thing, but... New Almekia it's sort of the canon nation, as it were. It's got the most plot behind it. It's also considered middle of the road in difficulty. I think they only tell you the difficulty within the game, but... No, we're not going to do that just yet. Here we have Caerleon. It is the easiest nation to play as, because even though you can't see the map, Almekia and Caerleon are allies, and as a result, the little connecting point is not an actual border you have to defend. They have the easiest starting out point, and their leader is the most powerful mage in the game, King Kai. No, I'm not kidding, he is King Kai. Then there's Iscalio, beautiful country abundant in nature. Unfortunately, the people suffer, because Drist is a madman. I'm not kidding, he's like a Kefka XP almost, omnicidal maniac. He's considered the hardest because, one of the hardest, because no one likes him, and he's got a bunch of borders he shares with people. We have Leonia. Lioness here is essentially the Dalai Lama. This is considered the other easy country. Or it might be medium, I forget, but she only has 2 access points to her country, one to Iscalio and one to the country to the north. Norgard, homeland of the Nords, which is, land of wolves and tigers, ruled by Vaynard. He's one of the harder ones as well, just again because of borders he starts with, but he also has some of the more badass guys, being Nords, except for albino, weird, beardless Nords, but... Yeah, I'm going to give you, the viewers, a chance to vote on who I should play as. You may notice Esgary's in the middle there. That is the antagonist nation. going to give you a bit of a gameplay, well, not gameplay demonstration, but you'll also notice this save is Asgary's. There's a code to play as them. I'm not going to accept votes of Asgary's Empire for who I'm playing as, just because they are most assuredly the hardest difficulty. Because, I mean, look, there's so many borders that they share with everyone, and they are not very plotty. They are a bonus. They basically... Almekia used to be a part of... Well, Asgary's Empire used to be a part of Almekia, but there was a revolt. You see, this is how it works. You deploy troops in a sort of risk-like fashion, and you can attack or defend them. Like here, there are 3 knights. You can have as many as you want. But when we get to actually playing, I'll explain the details a bit more. In the meantime, behold, Emperor Zemeckis. 30 is the maximum level in this game. Yeah, he looks like a badass, doesn't he? And he is. He uses a crossbow. And his wife. I think it's his wife. Yep, wife. She's also from Skyrim. But yes, that's about all there is to say about Brigandine for now. Once I get a consensus on which army I should play as, again, not Asgary's, because they're not nearly as interesting either from a Let's Play perspective, since not much happens with them. So yes, no Asgary's, but we've got New Almekia, Caerleon, or Iscalio. See if Drist is hanging out here. Yep. See, doesn't he just look like a loon? Yes, his actions cannot be explained with logic. I don't think that actually factors into the AI. Leonia. And Skyrim. Well, no, not Skyrim. Norgard, or whatever. Snow? Not snow. Snow? Not snow. Anyway, that's all for now, folks. See you later.